Greetings, sports fans. This is the Patzer, and this is the chess.com puzzle for May 22nd, 2019. It's an endgame. It's unusual for a chess.com puzzle because solving it involves making only one move, and that one move does not induce mate. So it's not often. Lots of times chess.com designs its puzzles so that on the weekends, especially on Sundays, the puzzle is will get you mate in a couple of moves. But in this case, you solve the puzzle, and this is the way I'm going to show you how how the Stockfish engine played itself in this position, and it starts out exactly the way the chess.com puzzle masters say you solve it, and that's this one move by the rook. And as you can see, all that rook has to do is move up to g5, and it's mate for black. So not surprisingly, in this position, things are desperate for black. Black needs to find some breathing room for its king, and so it's basically sacrifices one of its rooks, which white is happy to take, and so the black rook, or the black king, gets out of the way there as quickly as it can. And from here on out, it took longer than I thought it would. There are all those pawns to clean up. Here we're 15 moves in, and here, what I didn't realize when I saw the Stockfish engine playing itself in this position is that this move here is quite brutal, because the only choice that black has in this position is to sacrifice its rook. The king's got nowhere to go. So the only way that black can get out of this position is to interpose its rook, and that means, of course, that white will take it, and white will then have a rook left to deal with. And now, of course, white's in the driver's seat, cruise control. But the Stockfish engine had one more interesting, and there it is. I just zoomed past it. One more trick up its sleeve. This was a surprise. Promotes the pawn to another rook. And I guess the Stockfish engine knows that it doesn't really need that queen here, because that's mate. Haven't tried interposing myself and promoting that pawn to a queen instead to see if there's some reason why that's not desirable. I don't know. But hey, I'm the Patzer. I don't realize these things. But in any case, 27 moves to for white to polish off black, and that's despite the fact that black loses one of its rooks right away. Trickier a puzzle than it looks. I tried playing the Stockfish engine myself from this position a couple of times. I couldn't win. I could not get a win, but that's because I'm a Patzer. And as the Patzer, I'm signing off for May 22nd. And as always, get out from behind the 8 ball, and I'll speak to you soon.